In this lesson, we are going to revise lesson 2-6, that is find the whole. Find the whole given the part and the percent by using bar diagram, ratio table, double number line and equivalent ratios. You can use any method to solve these questions. Question number 1 is, Yolanda's club required that 80% of the members be present for any vote. If at least 20 members must be present to have a vote, how many members does the club currently have? So 80% means 80 over 100, at least 20, so minimum they want 20 members they want. How much will be the whole? So we are provided with 80%, that is 80 over 100, and 20 out of what? So here you can use the cross multiply. You can multiply 100 with 20 divided by 80. That will be 2000 over 80. Cancel the 0 with 0. 200 divided by 8 will give you 25. So 25 members should be there to have 80% voting. Action movie makes up 25% of Sarah's DVD collection. If she has 16 action DVDs, how many DVDs does Sarah have in her collection? Again, 25% means 25 over 100. 16 out of what? We are going to find the whole. Again, 16 times 100 divide by 25. Now, 16 times 100 is 1600 divided by 25. You will do long division and your answer will be 64 DVDs. You can do another simplification if you want. Here you can do that. You know that like it is 100 times 16 over 25. 25 one times and 25 times 4. So 16 times 4 is 64. So you can use any simplification method which leads you to the correct answer. Marcus saved $10 because he bought a baseball glove that was on sale for 40% off. What was the original price of the baseball glove? 40% means again 40 over 100, and 10 out of what? What was the total amount? Again here we will multiply 10 times 100 divide by 40, that is 1000 divided by 40 will give you $25. So the original price of the glove was $25. Of the students in the marching band, 55% plan to go to the school dance. If there are 110 in the marching band that are going to the dance, how many students are marching in the marching band? Again, 55% means 55 over 100. 100 out of 10 of what number? 100 over 10 times 100 divided by 55. After simplification, it will give you 200 students. Question number 17, this will be the second question. This could be a second question or the order of questions could be different in paper exam. Find the whole given the part and the percent by using bar diagram, ratio table, double number line or equivalent ratio. You have studied about 4 methods. You can use any one of them to solve your problem. It is from 2.6, page 127 and 128, question number 5 till question number 10 are the important questions. Mitchell's used 24% of a memory card on his digital camera while taking pictures at a family reunion. Family reunion means a function. He took 96 pictures at the family reunion. How many pictures can the memory card hold? He said he has used 25%. Now here percent is given and the part is given, the whole thing is missing. So 24% means 25 over 100, it is equal to 96. Our whole thing comes down, so the down part is missing. Now you can do it with two methods. You can see 24 how many times is 96, or you can either multiply 96 times 100 divided by 24, that is 9600 over 24 equals 400. So it means the total capacity of the memory card is to take 400 pictures. You can write this as the form of sentence as this question is coming in a paper based exam. Now Mallory has $12 in her wallet. If this is the 20% of her monthly allowance. What is her monthly allowance? So for that, again 20 over 100 means 20% equals 12 over what? Again we can see 12, 20, how many times is 12? There is no number which we can divide. So we will use the same method. 12 times 100 divided by 20 and it will become 1200 over 20. When you simplify it is 60. So her monthly allowance is $60. So in the last you will write one sentence that Mallory has $60 as a monthly allowance. The table shows the number of minutes Tim has for lunch and study hall. He calculates that these two periods account 18% of the minutes he spent at school. How many minutes does he spend at school? First of all, it is 18%, so it means both of them are 18, right? So we will add both of them. 45 plus 45 will give you 90. Then it is 18%. 18% means 18 over 100 equals 90 of what number? Again, we will multiply 90 times 100 and we will divide it with 18. 9000 divided by 18 gives us 500 minutes. So totally he spent 500 minutes in school. The next question is the number of 6th grade student account for 35% of the total number of students enrolled in the middle school. There are 245 6th grade students. How many total students are there? 35% means 35 over 100 and we have 245 students in grade 6. How many students? Whole means total number of students in the school 35 over 100. So we will multiply 100 times 245 and we divide it with 35. When you simplify it, it gives us 700 students. So there are 700 total number of students in the middle school.